Good morning, gamers! You guys still have nightmares of a big old Rhongo bongo with 5 attachments? Well, guess what? We may be running into essentially one of the same kind of situations coming up soon here in a future pack. They just released the effect of MathMech Editor De-Alimbertion. A rank 4 Earth Cyberse monster with 2000 attack, 0 defense that requires 2 plus level 4 monsters, up to 4, I suppose. Its effect goes as follows. You can use this effect. You can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. If this card is XYZ summoned, you can detach 2 to 4 materials from this card, then activate the appropriate effect based on the number detached. 2. Add 1 MathMech card from your deck to your hand. 3. Add 1 level 4 monster from your deck to your hand. 4. Add 1 spell or trap from your deck to your hand. That's absurd. And its second effect is you contribute 1 monster special summon 1 level 4 monster, 1 level 4 MathMech monster from your hand or graveyard. So, why is this a problem? Other than adding any spell or trap in the game that you decide to put into your deck, to your hand, or any level 4 monster, which throughout the 20 some odd years Yu-Gi-Oh's been around, darn near 20 years Yu-Gi-Oh's been around, level 4 has been the most OP level since the beginning. Like, it's right at that threshold of you don't need to tribute summon it. It's generally, because it's right at that threshold, attack is higher. Even going back to the most basic building blocks of Yu-Gi-Oh! Its attack's going to be higher than generally any level 3. The level, we'll just go like through mechanics. Like the level 8 synchros was generally 2 level 4s. You know, you could get the Rose Warrior, which was a level 4 tuner, plus another level 4. We have Rescue Rabbit, which, you know, Dino Rabbit revolved around level 4s. Some of moving into Exceeds, like, yeah, you had Laggy Adolka, level 4s. Gaga Cowboy, level 4s. Rhongo Bongo, level 4s. You know, Abyss Dweller, level 4s. Level 4 is, like, the best level that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has to offer. The most utilized level in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, detach 3, add 1 level 4 monster from your deck to your hand. Cool, so now I can pretty much add any combo piece I feel like that a lot of decks run, you know, like Dark Warriors, like, let's add the Grepher to hand. That's pretty solid. Goki, let's add the Super X to hand. Like, there's just so many things that level 4 like, that's such a broad spectrum. Add any level 4 by detaching 3. And then, like I said, 4, if you detach 4, add 1 spell or trap from your deck to your hand. You know, off the top of my head, just dumb stuff. Like, just dumb stuff, man. You know, think of any power spell that any single deck runs. Sekka's Light. You can add Sekka's Light to hand. If you even only run 3 spells in your deck, it's Sekka's Light's one of the. It's only Sekka's Light. You can add that to your hand. This card could single-handedly set Yu-Gi-Oh! Back 5 years. Back to a time when we were strictly synchros, XYZs. You know, I'm having severe flashbacks to Rhongo Bongo. Not that I didn't enjoy Rhongo Bongo, because I just think that card's really cool. I think it got abused because of a problem card like Gossip Shadow. And that's kind of insane to me. You know, is this as overpowered as Rhongo? I don't think so. But it's very much pseudo Rhongo Bongo. You know, this card, like, don't get me wrong, it depends on what your deck runs and the spell or traps that you can search. But being able to do that, we've seen cards with much higher cost do this and be, you know, considered one of the most powerful cards in the game. Look at Left Arm Offering. Banish 3 cards from your hand. Search Grass back in the day. Do we have grass is greener? No. But the thought process is still there. You know, Left Arm Offering was a card that you wanted to see. This is in your extra deck. So guess what? You don't even have to draw this. Go into this guy, search any spell or trap you need, or any level 4 monster. I just think it's incredible. I don't know what the Mathmech archetype looks like outside of this card. I just think that having a generic card like this, don't get me wrong, I enjoy them bringing back, like, the idea that XYZs, or Exceed monsters, are kind of, this card now is pushing them more to the forefront. I like that the Konami's doing that. You know, we're starting to see that with the Drake Unity stuff. You know, synchros are playing a role in the game nowadays. They're not just leaving these past mechanics to the wayside just because a new mechanic is out. Just because we're in Master 05 and have Link monsters doesn't mean that there aren't powerful Exceed monsters. There aren't powerful Synchro monsters. And I like that they keep giving support to that, because there was a time after Synchro where we had several sets that didn't have a single Synchro monster in them until Star Eater. I don't know if you guys played back then, but I remember when Star Eater came out, it was very exciting because we saw support to prior mechanics that we hadn't seen before. I just think that maybe this is not the best way to go about it. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. I want to hear your guys' opinion on this, so please leave comments in the comment section below, because I feel like this card should not be taken lightly. And I say that because we've had cards like this, aka Rhongo Bongo, taken lightly in the past. But now that there's cards that access this so easily, I think this could become very much a staple in some degenerative deck somewhere at some point. Somebody's going to break this card. It's not going to be me. It might be you. But somebody's going to break this card. And I want to hear your guys' comments about it. I want to know what you guys think about this card. But as always, guys, remember to subscribe to join the revolution today. This is Slendy Revolution X signing out, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.